What up, world? Welcome back. I am Dwayne Lingham. This is the Ave, Yolo Ave, the road least traveling. You have just tuned in for another live YouTube broadcast. What it do, people? Rise and grind. Hope you're ready for a tremendous Thursday. You saw the title of the video. What are you afraid of? This is going to be a quickie, but a goodie. In coaching my clients, a lot of times we will operate, as humans, will operate in a space of what we've created in our heads, right? The story we've told ourselves. And from that, we may see an outcome. We may see some undesirable direction. We may see a possibility of something that could happen that we don't like, don't want to see, don't understand, uncertain, fearful even. And it takes a certain type of individual to be vulnerable, to be bold, to take on whatever is there, whatever has you afraid, and admit it. Just watched an interview with Jay-Z reflecting on his 444 album, the content he provided, and he shared that, real power is a man being willing to cry in public. And I say that to the same regard in this conversation, coaching with my clients, being willing to take on what it is that you're afraid of. What are you afraid of? See, when people have a fear, inside of conversation with my coaching, I don't avoid the fear. I don't, dissipate the fear. I want you to experience that. I want you to get comfortable. I want you to really put it under the microscope and analyze. I'm afraid. Good. Yeah, let's bring that out. What's up? What are you afraid of? What's really there? And not just getting present to it. Let's go deep. All right, so let's take that route. You're afraid. You don't want this to happen. What happens if we go that way? What does it look like? What really changes? What is the impact? Don't let it just be a fear. Don't let it just be a movie. Oh, the trailer looks scary. I don't want to go in that direction. I don't want to walk in that theater. No, what's in that theater? What happens if you walk out on your job right now? Oh, well, logistically, you got this check coming. You got a severance check coming. You got these hours already clocked. You got vacation sitting here. Oh, well, realistically, you'd have about 2-3 weeks to get out there and put in some applications. You'd have about 2-3 weeks to get out there and create some clients, to get some things cracking. What is your fear about sharing what it is that's on your heart? What is your fear about sharing that you're afraid to have a conversation? That you're afraid to say what's really on your mind? What is that? Really go into it, because it has you not talking to another human being. Likely somebody is that you care about, because if it was a stranger, you wouldn't have 2 fucks to give. I'm sorry, people. Today, I'm just letting them loose. But what is that? What is that fear? What's behind it? What's really there? Because when you get down to that, you get freedom from it. You can look at it and laugh at it. Ultimately, you can choose to realize that it doesn't actually make a difference. There's nothing to be afraid of. Which is why I often live and coach by, if you fear the thing, you must do the thing. Don't you want to know what's on the other side? Don't you want to be that much bigger? Don't you want to be able to look at it and laugh at it? Don't you want to be able to pass that on to somebody else? Because you don't want to be afraid. So I know vicariously you don't want others to be afraid. You don't want others to deal with the same fear, the same crippling restrictions and limitations on your life. So I ask you to look, I invite you to look in your life at the things that you are afraid of, the things that you will not do, will not say, places you will not go, things that you will not try. Take on 1 or 2. See what it's really about. Even if it's just a mental exercise of, well, what would happen if? So what if I did? Now, if you really want to ball out and be a boss on it, go and do the thing. Courage is on the other side. When do you want to do this? When do you want to get rid of fear in your life? Well, there is no better time than the present. Why? Because today is the best day of your life. It is the first day to the rest of your life. No better time to leave your fears terrified on this tremendous Thursday for you to triumph. In the meantime, I'll be right here in the Ave, wishing you the best and only success, people. Get out there and be powerful. Face your fears. Eat them for breakfast. Make you strong and healthy. Peace.